Hello spooky people, it is Lilith and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today I'll be sharing with you the hair dye process of taking my hair from a sour apple green into this teal color. Yeah, that's it. With all of that out of the way, shall we begin? This is how I set up the area when I bleach and dye my hair. It's very messy, of course. This protects the surfaces. This is the bleach that I use. I got this from Sally's Beauty. It's really good at lightening hair that's already been processed like mine. Yeah, so I'm going in with a brush. I also like to use my fingers as I need to and massage in the bleach. My best friend Chrissy came to hang out with me and spill a little tea as I was bleaching my hair, and I really appreciated her company. She's an angel. As I go through the time lapse, I want to talk to you a little bit about my history with hair dye. I've been dyeing my hair funky colors since I was 14. I've done every color except for yellow and orange. So that's red, green, blue, purple, teal, pink, I guess blonde in between. Yeah, I really encourage you guys to try doing your own hair. I think a lot of people are intimidated by it, and there's a bit of a learning curve, but it's worthwhile. Not to say that, you know, there is reasons to have your hair done by somebody else. Obviously, hairstylists are very talented people. But yeah, I think that it can be a lot of fun to do your own hair, and it's something you can be proud of. Like, hey, I did this. This is something I worked hard on. So yeah, I think that doing your hair yourself can be a really, really fun process, and that's why I've done it for the past, I guess, 6 years now. So here are the hair dyes that I use. This is Electric Teal. It's an argan oil brand carried by Sally's. This is a punky color. I just used a little dollop of it to push it a little bit more green, and I picked that up at Ulta. That's actually from when I had done my hair in Alpine Green. I'm starting off by getting some lotion on my skin. I would definitely recommend that you use either coconut oil or Vaseline instead. It definitely works a lot better, but lotion will work if you're in a pinch. I just didn't have any of those other things. This is basically just going to protect your skin. That way, if you do get dye in your skin, it will come up a lot easier because there's something protecting you. One little tip that I wanted to share with you guys: if you do get dye all over yourself, let's say you have work or an important thing you have to go to the next day and you have to get it off without scrubbing your skin off. I've used this a few times, and I definitely feel like it works a lot better than if you were to just scrub the dye off your skin. You want to wet your skin with a little bit of either rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide, and then take dish soap. And while the alcohol is still wet, rub the dish soap on, and it will come up really easily. There's some kind of science going on there. I'm not a scientist, but I know that little trick works. My longtime favorite hair dye brand was Splat, and when I had first started dyeing my hair a few years ago, it was pretty easy to come by their entire hair line at Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS, but throughout the years it's become harder to find in stores. Now they usually only stock maybe the red, the blue, and the purple. But yeah, it worked really well on my hair. It was very pigmented. Now I've been switching to the brands that Ulta and Sally's carries. I really like this argan oil brand. It smells nice, it stays pigmented for a long time, and it applies really nicely to my hair. But other natural brands like Arctic Fox just washes right out of my hair, so I thought that was kind of interesting. This brand is natural, but works really well for me. Obviously, everybody else's physiology and chemistry is going to be a little bit different, so what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa, but this is what I've had luck with recently. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a different one for me. It's one I've been thinking about doing for a while. Comment down below some of your favorite hair colors that you've done in your hair. If you haven't already, go and check me out on Instagram. It's where I post a lot of pictures of my colorful hair, my makeup, and basically just me being spoopy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.